Hi, I'm Ariana with Fresh Pair of Eyes. How are you guys?
Great, how
Hi,
are
great.
you?
Hi, Ariana.
Hi. So, Laura, Janice seems to be the secret keeper, kind of the leader, the go-to person at the mutiny. Why do you think everyone kind of trusts her with all the secrets and also goes to her for guidance?
I think Janice has seen a lot and she's been around there for a long time and she's proven that she's trustworthy and that she does keep secrets and she's a great listener and she also knows everything that's going on. So she's a good person to have in your corner.
Yes. Tanya, we see that it's mentioned in the beginning that Marisol is very much like um always going to bat for Valeria. And do you think at a point she is really kind of staying there for Valeria more so than
Mhm.
for Roman, especially how he kind of changes throughout the season?
Yeah, spot on. That's actually something yeah. I think that's something while we were shooting, I was reading, I was like, why would she stay? Why would she, And it was mostly, yeah, for Valeria. I think when she arrives into Roman's life, she falls in love with him and she wants to be with him, but then he includes her in his life, and of course, with him comes her. And maybe at the beginning, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm like a mother figure. I'll be here for her. But as time goes by, I think her emotions shift and I think for her, the most important person in her life turns out to be Valeria more so than Roman.
Yes. Corina, we're talking about Valeria a lot. And we're also talking about how Roman changes when he's with Nestor, but Valeria seems to really like the spoils of this life a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think she kind of warms up to it and kind of falls into it rather quickly?
I honestly think it's because her uncle and her father are involved. I think it's because she first she doesn't really know much about it. She is very naive to it. And it was also something super new to like teenagers, so I don't think that they knew anything about that world. So I don't think she knew about the consequences really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sheltered in a lot of ways, and some of her decisions surprise me and make me a bit angry. But she's also
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
she
Yeah.
just turned 16.
Yeah.
um, Laura, I did mention that like people go to uh your character for advice. However, I feel like her relationship with Roman is a bit different. Like Burden and Janice are kind of brother and sister, but
Yes.
is there something romantic going on with Roman and Janice?
Well, I can't necessarily talk about that with you. I think they've got a really special relationship. Roman gave Janice a job at the club when she had nothing and she was at rock bottom and she was coming out of an incredibly abusive and traumatic time in her life. And he really did save her life. So she will do a lot for him and he trusts her with his secrets. So that creates this really interesting working relationship. And I think the deeper he gets with Nestor Cabal and the more danger that he is in, that really confronts within Janice how much she cares for him and what lengths she will go to help him and protect him however she can.
Yes. Tanya, when Nestor is mentioned, immediately Marisol is like, no, it's not like, oh, there's your brother. That might be not. And she's just like, absolutely not. Do you think subconsciously she knows that Roman could maybe not be easily swayed, but that he could change rather quickly?
No, I don't think at the beginning she thinks that. It's just that in theory, like the story sets that, this is a very solid relationship. They've been together for a few years. In these years, Roman has told her stories about my brother did this in the past, and my brother is this kind of person, and he would do this. He has no morals. So I have all this information in the back of my head. And then he goes like, well, the DA asked me to do this, so I'm gonna have to. So for her, it's like, why would you put yourself in such danger? You've told me these stories. You know who he is. So I don't think at the beginning she believes that he will be corrupted in any way. But as as time goes by, you will see that Nestor is more of a threat, not just because of the danger, the actual physical danger that the family can suffer, but also like he's getting not just in our house, but in our minds in a way, no, inside Roman's head. So I think that's more dangerous.
Yes. And Corina, why do you think Valeria is attracted to Andrew and Andrew attracted to Valeria?
Honestly, I think that it's a lot to do with the fact that she is very conflicted on whether she's more Cuban or if she's more American. I feel like she sees this guy that is super American, and this guy is attracted to her, and she's like, oh, this is like my way in. This is like my way into actually fitting in. And I think that might be the reason why she goes along with it. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I would love to talk
The
about
American dream.
Yes. Well, I'm so excited to talk to you guys further about this in the future, and congrats on this project. And I look forward to talking about future projects as well.
You have such great
Thank you.
questions.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.